I've made millions with crypto. If there's one thing that I learned, it's always having the right tools can make the biggest difference in your trading style. And I'm talking about this because with meme coins, I make a living out of it. You can see this wallet that I started less than 2 months ago, like 40 days ago, it's already almost up 6 figures. And I make this by trading maximum 2 to 3 hours per day because I'm French, I'm lazy, and I don't want to spend so much time on it. But I make sure to use the right tools. So that's why today I'm going to review GMGN, which is used a lot by the Chinese whales. And we're going to see if they have an advantage on us that we didn't know about it, with some secret functionality, by the way, or if you should just pass it because you're going to lose money with this tool. It's actually not my first video about GMGN. I did one 10 months ago when actually nobody knew about it, but I knew because I was deep into the Chinese cabal. And this video was in July 2024, which is way before it became really popular. So if you want to hear about someone that knows one thing or two about GMGN, probably you should stick around along this video. The first thing will be the interface that you see is pretty similar. All the coins that get created, you have new creation, completing, and completed. Where you have some difference is that GMGN have a base chain, BSC, and Tron. So you have a multi-chain thing. The second thing is that they have a Telegram bot as well, which means you can trade on the go on your phone right into your Telegram chat. By the way, I will put a link in the description. If you want to use GMGN, you just need to click that link. You will get a discount on the fees. You send some Solana from your Phantom or from your exchange, and you are ready to trade. No need to verify your identity or whatsoever. That's the two main big difference compared to some other trading bots that will focus only on Solana. Then a few things that you can do is set up automatic take profit and stop losses. They recommended this one. I'm going to do this. And we can also customize to have all the kind of data that we want. New tab on right click. I'm going to do this. No new tab on right click. So that means so if I right click on the coin, it opens it instantly. That's pretty cool. That's going to make me a bit faster. But you're going to see why I actually don't use this interface and something that is way better in a second. However, I need to show you the other thing. You can change the size of the buttons. Let's say you have pretty poor skills with moving your mouse, you may need the mega buttons. And one little thing that is cool is if you hover on the holders, you can see a little bit of a bubble map, which this bubble map is provided by Faster 100x. You probably never heard about it because it's probably a Chinese website with a logo like that, and then the text and what you see on it, it's some Chinese text. I mean, even the text is in Chinese. So that's like the thing. Like GMGN is actually made by the team that is in China and Taiwan. And why I don't use this screen, because this is like trading 1.5 years ago and the market changed a lot. Now I use TalkFun because it uses algorithm and it shows me everything from those algorithms. I can check the leaderboard, and out of the last 100 calls, it had a win rate of more than 80%. Crazy. One did 100x, and that's crazy. If you check like 8 hours ago, 24x, 4 hours ago, 15x, 17 hours ago, 15x, 10 hours ago, 10x. It's on and on and on with the print scan. But where it goes further is that now they added the movers tab, which is normally only accessible on the mobile app of PumpFund. So that's the first platform to have it. And you're gonna have an insane edge on this because PumpFund is pushing this so hard on their mobile thing where people are gonna be so slow with their smartphone, but you're gonna be fast. So let's check, for example, this one, oil. I could click on it and buy directly on GMGN. It's easy like that for me. That's why I don't use that tab anymore, the trenches tab. Everyone uses it. How I'm gonna get an edge, how I'm gonna get an alpha. I'd rather have something that give me from algorithm and from deep research in it. And then where GMGN is different, and one thing they're different that's probably pretty bad, but the copy trade. So they offer you a list of wallets that you can directly copy trade. The thing is that copy trade is a good idea, but the execution is so-so. As if you are not aware, you're gonna go here and start to copy someone. that has a 100% win rate, which is not possible. For example, this wallet, and then when you check, he just sold one token, bought this token, probably was his friend token, or he's the creator, and they sold. So if you copy trade someone like that, you're not gonna win, because maybe they're not gonna do another trade, or if they see they have a lot of copy traders, then they're gonna dump on them. So you have to find someone that traded many coins. And for that, you will have to go into something that I don't know, because they don't let me choose by the number of things. I'm gonna say someone that did, let's say, 80% win rate maximum and minimum 65, which is pretty high, by the way. If we check on my wallet, I'm at 60% win rate, which is good. 60% is actually really good. And then when you have that, it means that when you see something that's gonna go crazy, you can easily make money on this. For example, here 12, 10, here 6, 4,000, like all of those. Our oil is actually going up crazy. And I would not have found it if I didn't use stock fund. That's the thing. Now we have a bit more, but this guy did only 3 trades. Okay, 7-day P&L, 12K. I could find maybe a wallet, but that's not gonna be the best way, honestly. Like this guy bought Chill House, sold it, Elon, sold it, Raspberry, like all of those things were pushed by some influencers. So he knew something that we didn't know. That's what it is. That's the game it is. So then you're gonna copy that, but it might not work. So that's gonna require quite a bit of time. I will put you a video in the description that is way better on how to find wallets if you want. What I like though on GMGN is the holders tab, because it's quite detailed and they can show you in red the cabal, so that means they received the token. It's really dense in data on GMGN, but sometimes the data is not updating as fast as I would like to. Of course, they have the wallet tracking, but what they have also is the monitor, and if you track some wallet, you can have it. The smart wallet, I tried it, it was okay, but it's not where I get most of the alpha. They have the KOL as well, which show a lot of Asia and China. But the thing is, when I tried it, it was rugs after rugs after rugs. And that makes it a bit hard to trade. So the smart one is okay. It can help me as a validation from a coin if I am in or not. That's the one that we saw on PrinceScan here. The first call was at 35K market cap, which is way after PrinceScan. Actually, it's the same wallet here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on 4 coins. So maybe that's their French wallet that they are pushing. I don't know. I don't know how they push those ones, how they decide those ones. The KOLs are like that, and it's a mess. And KOL doesn't mean that they're gonna protect you, because also we know that GMGN has tons of spammer on Twitter. Like any coin you search, you will see those accounts that are bots just publishing about GMGN with a fake P&L card, with a link to it. I don't know if it's them doing it, but let's say that the video and everything shows that, all right, GMGN is the fastest, the best, or whatever. And I think it's just pollute Twitter. It's just really annoying when you do research. So if they're doing this, honestly, please stop GMGN. One really cool thing though is if you are in a coin, let's say I go into this one, I can go into holding and see the position that I have here. So I can have 2 charts at the same time. And that's the one I bought before. However, the thing is, GMGN, they don't offer you cash back. Their referral program is okay, it's not the best. You will still have a discount on the fees and maybe get other bonuses by using the link in the description, but they're the stingy one, that's it. If you compare to like Padre, and I will put a link in the description, you get 35% cash back on all your trades if you use the link in the description before the next coming days, because they're gonna have to lower it down to 25% if you didn't use the link. You make your choice. I think it's good for data. For trading, it's never been my favorite, but I think they're still doing well and they're improving. Let me know what you think about GMGN in the comments. As you know, I've been one of their first users, one of the first that talked about it in English, but even you gotta owe that. and you want to start trading, you should check out this video that's going to explain you deeper how to use stock fund and how I made my wallet of this size when I started just with $100. I explain how I use the tool. For me, I can trade without it. I'm not ashamed, that's okay. But don't forget one thing though, stay handsome. Ciao.